Let me take this opportunity to formally introduce you all back to my channel. This is the House of Pablo, back at it with another episode every Thursday. To all of my subscribers, thank you guys so much for the continuous support. Thank you guys for always coming back to my channel, supporting me, liking my videos, commenting. I really appreciate it so much. To the new viewer, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And stay tuned to the House of Pablo for more fashion related content. Let's get right into this video.
Trying to get my money on underlay, and I got the juice up, minimate. Niggas been sipping on haterade, but I don't really fuck with y'all anyway. Counting up the cash and we celebrate, then we light up the day, can we levitate? Your girlfriend saying we should.
Of all my videos, I think this one is the most important. Today we'll be discussing something I think that we all struggle with, and that is the art of posing. How do you go from being just an average Instagrammer to taking your content to a whole nother level? And you can do that by a simple step, just changing up your poses. Today's episode will be showing you guys a few tricks and tips on how to pose correctly, how to use your body, how to use your arms, your legs, your eye contact, just a few tips, what takes your photo from just being an average everyday picture to cover worthy material, and to do that I need someone obviously very experienced in that field, and that's who today's guest is exactly. He is a trained professional, he is a model. He is from Ace Models Bloemfontein. His name is Ahmed Dupli. I will link his Instagram details down below so you guys can check him out. So stay tuned to the episode and I hope you enjoy it. Cheers. So the first tip I'd like to stress to you guys today is that you need to use your body. Your body is your biggest prop when it comes to photo taking. So you know how the camera square is divided into 3x3, right? And then often we're told to center ourselves. So your photographer's duty is to center you in the middle block, right? So you need to be the center of the picture. But what I'm telling you today is, although you're the center, so your main body stays in the center, you need to use up the frame. So you need to use your arms and like fill up the frame as well, because you are at the end of the day the focal point of the picture. But you can't just stand rigidly in front of the camera. You need to make it more visually appealing, and you can do this by simple stuff, just turning your shoulder slightly, or like using different locomotive movements just to make the picture more visually pleasing. So that is the first tip of the day. Make use of your upper body to fill up the frame, and this leads me right into the second point: the use of arms as another sort of prop. I know they belong to your body, but arms can be like a separate thing as well. You need to just put your arm on your face, maybe. Stretch your arm out a bit. Fix your hair. That's also like a cool one. Act like you're fixing your hair. Yeah, man, like just different things that you can do with your hands just to make the picture different, because when you're standing just like frame straight, rigid in front of a picture, it's not interesting. We need you to put in a bit of flavor. So another important thing that you need to take into consideration is the fact that you need to be comfortable with your photographer. I would recommend that you speak to your photographer, get to know them a little bit better. So don't go right into the shoot. Discuss beforehand what they like to do, if they have any tips, maybe if they have a professional photographer, if they have any technique they use, just chat up a bit to your photographer, get to know them a bit better. That should make things easier for the two of you, right? And then another thing when it comes to your photographer, let them lead you. So because they behind the phone or the camera, they can see what's going on. So tell them, command me, tell me to fix this, to fix that. And that brings me to the third point of today. Always face the camera. So when the photographer is shooting you from a lower angle, position your head so that it is facing the camera. So don't look down at the camera. Use your head and physically look down at the camera wherever it is facing. You know, that also that's it's a smaller intricate details that just make a photo. And then the next thing is to use your legs as well. So you can either sit down, stand up. Don't stand straight. Back to the soldier thing or the police thing. You don't want to stand attention. Maybe point your right leg to the right a bit. Maybe take one step. Act like you're walking. Just different stuff. It's the small things. Just play around. Use your phone as your accessory. Use your it's so simple and just normal day things. I think the most important thing when it comes to taking a photo is to make it look as authentic and as natural as possible. Don't pose, is what I'm saying. I know it's ironic, but don't pose don't pose obviously. Your pose needs to be natural, because that's what a photo is. It's capturing a moment, and make the moment as natural and authentic as possible, because that's what you're trying to get across, something authentic. So when you're sitting, you're on your phone, you're chatting, and then simple stuff. Okay, and then lastly, in terms of portraits, up close pictures, use your jawline, especially for guys. Flex your jawline a bit, take side profiles, and then also the hand to the face. Fix your hair, chin and forehead, don't forget, always positioned looking at the camera. Chin and forehead, very important. Don't look down at the camera, look at the camera with your head. So always move your head towards wherever the camera is positioned, unless you're trying something different. So your eyes, your chin, and your forehead and your neck always have to be positioned in the same direction. And then one last thing from me, your Uncle Pablo, to you. I'd like to extend my gratitude for the support and for making it this far into the video. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Until next time, cheers.